Alrighty then. Let's see. 504 enemies. I'll never survive this. But it would be fun trying. Let's see how far I can get. It's a good little time killer game. I'm sure I'll get a decent pay for it. Hey, what's up, the one? Tennessee Pyro, how you doing, man? Hope you guys had a good Easter and whatnot. It's always good, man. Crazy times with all this social distancing and weirdness. All this crazy shit. I just wish things would get back to friggin' normal. It's driving me crazy. I didn't need any help either, you know. Florida Hillbilly, damn. Yeah, it has been a long time, man. How you been? Haven't seen you around. Kinda just disappeared, dude. I hope you've been good. There you go. Oh, hell yeah. I'm gonna make me a little exploration vehicle, just a kayak with electric motor. I'm gonna have a little 2-cycle wired up to it, you know. Might take another jet ski apart and make it, put an impeller in it. I don't know. I want something I can go down the river, and there's a lot of shell banks and stuff. I want to look for fossils, and there's a few places I want to dig for artifacts. Hey, happy Easter, SPA. Hey, Rebel Rocket. Happy Easter. Hope you had a good one too. So West PA, man, if somebody wanted to make the trip up here, can you make an appointment to, to actually get in, buy some shit and get out without getting in trouble? I'm trying to set together, or trying to put together a road trip with one of my buddies here pretty soon. He wants to go on a road trip and get some fireworks, and I'm like, I don't know. We'll have to find somebody that we can make an appointment that'll open up for us or some shit. I kind of like wholesale delivered to my door. It's easier, but he don't like paying for the shipping. It's just a strategy game. You build a base and different people and different things attack you. It's like right now the computer attacks you with like 500 and some people, and if you can survive it, you get more money to build your base, more or less. But most of the time the odds are so badly stacked against you, you just get steamrolled. How's the stock looking, man? Do you have most stuff? What's going on, KB? All I know is he wants to go on a road trip and get some fireworks and stuff, and I'm like, I'm cool with that. It's been a while. They have been going up the last few years, ridiculous prices. I have to agree with that. I just wish it wasn't like a 5-hour drive for me to get up that way. I think, well, the only thing I have right now is a PT Cruiser that I can take the back seats out of, and it's got luggage rack, so I'm sure I could put a lot on that and in it. Definitely have to be enough to make it worth the trip and shit. Yeah, last year man, I don't remember how much I ordered, but I remember my shipping. And of course, I was going out of Illinois from Wayne's World, so it was a pretty good distance, but the shipping really ate me up. And not bad, KB. Same old, you know. Trying to look forward to something. Just about everything I was looking forward to has been canceled and shit. I feel bad for worrying about my stupid shit that I was looking forward to, and people are actually dying and shit, but I guess you can't help it, you know. I'm like, damn. When all your plans get fucked up for so long, it pisses you off. I don't care who you are. It's weird seeing people with masks and shit on everywhere. It's crazy. Well, I didn't do much, did it? Alright. Thanks for popping in, Rebel. Let's hope things get back to normal sooner than later, eh? Oh damn, lights just flickered. Big storm on the radar coming this way and shit. If that disappear, then that means the power went out. That's why all my critters are freaking out. Hey, Johnny Garcia. How you going, man? Yeah, I'm not gonna make it. Did you guys have a nice dinner, good Easter and all that stuff? Thanks, man. And me and my daughter went to my mom and dad's place and had dinner and stuff like that, so that was nice, but it was weird having to be careful and keep gloves on and mask and everything else, you know. It looks like quite a big one there, Tennessee. They said there was going to be like two of them, like one storm and then another one coming behind it. Keep an eye out for tornadoes and shit. Them damn things in the night, that's the worst time. Not that there's ever a good time for a tornado, but at night when you can't see the sumbitch coming, it's really bad. I was going to do a video today, but I forgot the damn memory card to the camera. I was like, I got one of those like electric barbecue lighters that have the little arc flame in the middle, you know. I was going to set off some pyro with one of those, do a video on how well it worked and shit. But I forgot the damn memory card. I'm like, I should know better than that by now. Just having this cat of mine, I don't really keep track of memory cards very well, because anything that slides, he knocks it for a mile when I'm not looking. I can probably lift any chair in the living room and find a memory card or something. It's like the kitty that don't sleep. I love the little guy, but he is always into something. Always. So you guys run across any good deals? Any pyro or anything going on? Probably not, eh? Everything's pretty much by appointment only, and knowing somebody right there at the moment. Of course I know there's bigger things to worry about than pyro, but shit. You can only put up with so much things that suck for so long. Then you gotta have a little something that's nice. Or at least that's how I feel about it anyway. Might start investing more in the survival equipment. You know, get weird. Oh, there you go. Pyro is helpful for my state of mind. It gives me a way to get rid of stress. Something I enjoy. I think just day-to-day life can suck bad enough, but if you have something that you enjoy in life, you should try to hold on to it. As long as it's not hurting somebody else to do it, you know. What's up, Luke? How's it going, man? I still use that rack that I won off of you, dude. It's like the primary one that I pull out, but now that I modified it to like a 20 shot. Or it might be a 20, no, I think it's a 22 shot rack now. Now I've got like a 35 shot long rack, and I want to make another 35 shot rack identical to it on the other side of the field for this season. Each year I'm going to add a few more stations, a few more racks, you know. I've seen them put shit in the ground and just leave it there year round. Oh. Crap. No, Luke, I can't get into this. I can't get into my damn hill-billy-pyro YouTube account or email because some of the password changed on it. I can't get in the damn thing for some reason. But I can still sign into it with my PlayStation 4, but I can't sign into it with my computer. My, I've got a secondary channel up that's, oh shit. I have to get my computer and see what my new email is, man. If you want to, you can send me an email on that. I haven't been able to check the other one. Let's see if I can reach the laptop. Oh, my shipping address is still the same, yeah. One thing that was good about the divorce, she didn't try to fight me for the house. That was nice. She could have if she wanted to. But she knew that, you know, I paid for the damn thing. If she wanted to be a bitch about it, she could have probably got like half of it. So at least I'm thankful for that. Of course I had to give up most of the furniture, but I was like, okay, whatever, you know. You're not gonna fight me in the house, you can have pretty much whatever you want. People fair with me, even if I'm really pissed off at somebody. Gotta be fair with them. Alright. I'm gonna come in with my new address here. Just a second. Yeah, I'm still trying to get into my account. That's why all I've been putting up is gaming. I've got some firework videos on my second channel, but I've only got like 2 subscribers, so I don't think people know about it. Dude, I need some badass shells. I need everything. Which is fine if I can get a hold of some good stuff. Ah, there we go. That's my new eval. Let's see if I can get to my other secondary channel here. I'll post that too. And that's the channel right now that I'm posting my videos and stuff when I make a firework video until I can get my other one up. Whatever comes up. Ah, there we go. Got my laptop tethered to a short Ethernet cable right now because it's downloading a bunch of crap. So it's on the other side of the room. Okay. I've done a few firework videos the last couple of days. I'm gonna post them to that secondary channel for now. You guys should check it out. Subscribe if you wish. Just to keep me busy until Google gets around to answering my shit. But right now they're, you know, of course, like everything else, they're backlogged because of the coronavirus and short staff. I can prove it to my account. I just don't have access to the cell phone and the recovery email or none of that shit right now. Which is frustrating as hell. And I don't know why the PlayStation could sign into it, but you think I could find the information off of it, but I can't really find it on it either. Just automatic signing, kinda. Damn, I should have held that missile for a second. I could have got more of them. I've just been grinding this game. The more you play against the computer, you can't win, because they may never stop coming, but it's a good way to earn money to buy upgrades and stuff. But it's just a very tedious process. Dominator. I've had mixed results with Dominator products, to be honest. I've had some Dominator products that were really good, and then I've had some that were really low quality. I don't know. I like their, I think it was their Great Glitz cake that they have with the really good purple. It was an awesome cake. I mean, I started getting them that would blow themselves apart and just go to pieces. You have to wrap them in duct tape, and I couldn't. High failure rate, really high failure rate. They were a good cake. The quality went to shit for some reason. And I got a case of Dominator bottle rockets that were the absolute worst bottle rockets in history. But I figured out why. They were just too fresh, apparently. Those bottle rockets, like, maybe one in a pack would fly, but if it flew, it didn't pop, and if it popped, it landed on the ground. I mean, I'd never had that crappy of a bottle rocket, you know, having a whole case and all of them suck. But the grosses that I put back and let sit under my desk for a couple of years, now the bottle rockets work perfectly fine. You know, there's nothing wrong with them. It's just they were so fresh that they literally didn't have enough time to cure, I guess. Same way with the Roman candles and stuff. Was a few years back. I think it was like they were having another shortage or some shit. So the stuff that you were getting was like fresh. The Roman candles I had sitting out in the sun, and they were in like these poly packs, and the entire pack was just nothing but condensation. They were so wet. That's what I ordered from Superior out of Florida. Everything they had seemed like it was really, you know, nice load, really strong, good, powerful shit, but their prices were quite high. That, I didn't appreciate the way they did their substitutions. Instead of giving you something of equal or greater value, they give you something of lesser value. And that, they shouldn't do shit like that. If you advertise it in stock and it's not, and you order it and they make a substitution for something that costs $10 or $20 cheaper than the product you ordered, and they don't make up the difference, then that ain't right. So I'm like, okay. Only done business with them once. Ooh. Damn, that sucks, man. You able to fix it, or is it just completely ruined? A lot of times it's just the backlighting and stuff that goes out in them. Well, my budget isn't what it used to be, being single and whatnot myself, so believe me, I understand. Being one person paying for a house instead of two people, yeah, it definitely cut into my budget for this year, but I'm still not going to change what I do. I'll still get more than enough for a good fireworks show. Between me and a buddy of mine, I won't have no 3-ton or anything, but I'll have more than enough. It might be the same company as the Superior in Florida. I mean, their product and everything was really good. It's just, I didn't like their substitutions giving me lesser grade product without any notification. And saying everything was in stock and it wasn't. And it was a little overpriced too. But I mean, it all depends on what you have available in your area. I compare stuff to the point of actually closing my eyes and being able to see spreadsheets. I mean, a lot of times I quote an entire inventory to a place, you know. Even somebody like Bada Boom that's got quite an extensive catalog, I had it completely memorized. Every product in there, the price, the case amount, everything. And I take it too far studying that shit. You can drive yourself crazy, or I can't. That's why last year I was doing the same thing, and I just like, well, hell, I've never ordered from Wayne's World. I'll try them. I see a lot of their 1-3 product on the black market all the time, so, you know, maybe they got something good. You know, the stuff they had wasn't bad, but it wasn't outstanding either. It was just kind of, you know, good, but not great. No hidden gems or anything like that anyway. I say it's gonna be a pretty messed up year, man, with the starting with the tariff bullshit, and then you had the factories that blew up, and then you had the virus, so stock is probably going to be all over the place this year. So if you find something good, you better buy the crap out of it. Some places got prepared and saw it coming, some places, you know, didn't. It's going to be a real crapshoot on finding product this year. That's what I've been hearing anyway. I hope not, man. I'd like to see shit go the other direction. They keep making more and more regulations in China and putting firework places farther and farther out, you know. That's just gonna make our prices higher and higher. Yeah, well, I always like to get the best deal, you know. It's the whole idea. Try to get the best bang for the buck. It's part of the fun, really. Because I know most of the time, 1, maybe 2 orders in a year, that's it for me. So that's what I'm going to have to play with for a long time. I got to choose wisely and whatnot. Because I do like to go out on the weekends and put up some fireworks and blow some shit up, just like you guys, you know. And sometimes it's a good way to deal with stress. What's up, Skimp? How's it going, man? You know, there's always the route, like if I had to, man, I could always make my own. I mean, I could put some shit together if I had to. One way or the other, man, I'll have some pyro for the 4th, that's for sure. I prefer to, you know, go to the store and get it, but if I have to, I'll make my own shit. Yeah, hell, KB, you know how I do it, man. Just go up there and on the ridge there. It doesn't hurt anybody. Blow shit up all day. Have a good time. And it's a good escape away from the daily bullshit. There's nothing wrong with keeping something you enjoy from childhood. I think every one of us started when we were little kids. It's just something we enjoyed and never let go of. There's nothing wrong with that. Believe me, a person's gotta have their little distractions in life, or life just sucks too bad if you don't. Gotta try to keep a balance, you know? I'm really bummed out about the amusement parks and shit all being canceled and having season passes and no season. I mean, I know that's a trivial thing considering the gravity of the situation, but I can't help but it, you know, bugs me. It might be a childish thing, but still, it's like, goddamn, you know? And you look forward to something all year and then it's jerked away. It's like, fuck. Yeah, KB, next time you do that, dude, if you come back, you'll have to definitely bring a tent, camp out on top of the mountain. Get the four-wheelers and shit running and stuff, go riding on those for a little bit. There's a lot of trails and stuff that me and my brothers made through there. We ride all over the place. Go up the hillside, set some charges to the side of the mountain to see if we can bring down a shell, cause a little avalanche or some shit. That'd be cool. It's nice to have property where you don't have to worry about somebody else, you know. My little brother still gets paranoid as fuck though for some reason. He's been talking about fishing. Thinking about getting a metal detector and start doing that as a hobby. Going to some places and stuff and seeing if I can find anything cool. That or fossil hunting along the river, or do something this summer. I gotta find something to keep myself occupied. Well, I just had the bad luck with having a bunch of shitty stuff. Pretty much having one thing right after another, but I was like, well, I've always got coaster stock coming up. I look forward to that. New roller coaster this year's gonna be badass. And then the damn plague breaks out, and it's like, well, fuck. I thought I was doing well, getting things paid for in advance and whatnot, and yeah. It's paid for, but it's not going to be open. I don't know if they're going to refund people's money and shit for their passes, or just talking about extending the season into the fall now to make up for it. So it's hard to tell. Guess it depends on when and if things get back to normal. It's the uncertainty of things that drives me crazy. Nobody seems to know shit. I see one thing to say one thing, and then I see somebody say something else. It's like, shit, you can't get no information. I don't even know if you have an immunity to this stuff once you have it, or how long, or anything. It's like, they should know this shit by now, don't they? Yeah, I love going to fireworks stores and looking around, but wholesale got me where I spoiled on going retail shopping. I just couldn't do it anymore. I'm like, damn, I can get a case for the price of one of these. You know how that goes. Hey, what's up, Kelly? How's it going, man? It's all good. Just on here shooting shit, man. Not too long, man. I pop on here from time to time, try to let people know channel's still alive somewhat. Just can't really post any good firework videos. I did put a link to my secondary channel there where I'm posting some firework videos. I blew up a bunch of flowers out of the yard the other day. It was cool. It just left a smoldering crater. I'm like, ah, look at the pretty flowers. Let's blow it up. And it removed it perfectly. There was no trace of the flowers and just a little smoking bald spot. Shit, I'm too angry to die. It's hard to tell, man. You know YouTube's hitting this on all that kind of shit. Smart, you never married your baby mama, huh? Shit works out. Most of the time it don't. I don't know. It's just the way stuff works out sometimes. Would I do it again? Yeah, well, yeah, probably. Just don't like investing 20-some years in somebody. And then having to start over kind of sucks. But other than that, yeah, wasn't all bad. Just the way shit is. I only had the one child too. That's another thing I think is crazy, man. Dating people now, it's like, you know, I understand people have children and stuff, but damn, 4 or 5, it's like, holy shit. That's just too much. That's good, man. Just been chilling. There's not really been a whole lot going on with the lockdown and whatnot. Every few days I'll take a trip up to Boom Ridge and let off some pyro, play with a few things and what, try to get some stress. West Virginia. Yeah, it was crazy, man. It was my best friend. He split up with his old baby a little bit after I did. I guess she inspired her or whatnot. I don't know. I just talked to him, and he's met some new chick he's all tickled about. I'm like, hell yeah, bro. I'm like, go for it. So far, I haven't really found anybody I've been interested in. Not yet. It's kind of hard to do with the plague and everything. Oh yeah, that's sucker prices there, man. Ain't no way. Who, me? I don't really have a plug in Indiana, but I ordered from Lane's World Fireworks. It's in Indiana once. Wasn't exactly calling a plug, it was just an online order, you know. If you're talking to me. Yeah, California's got some shitty fireworks laws. Not quite as bad as Hawaii, but close. If you ever think your prices are horrible, just think about what them guys in Hawaii pay. It's ridiculous. I think they got it worse than anybody out there, to be honest. They're paying the highest prices I've seen. What's crazy is most of the time I'm out of boom stuff and I got, you know, color stuff, but this year it's the opposite. I still got boom, but I don't have anything that's any color right now. And I'm out of cakes. I definitely gotta get some cakes. Still got plenty of burners, you know, firecrackers, all different sizes, boom rockets and boom shells and shit. But that's about it. You can only do so much with that, you know. It's fun to play with, but when that's all you got, it gets old pretty quick. I think, anyway. I wouldn't mind some fountains, actually, just for something different. It's all about the variety. I want to get a bunch of Cracker Barrels, I know that. I think I'm going to get a case of those. Those long-lasting Cracker Barrels. I'm going to glue those things to my set pieces. Have them quick match to go off at like dozens at once. It should be kick-ass. Have a lot of them upside down so the crackles will fall from the structure. It's going to be time consuming gluing them to the boards and shit, but it should be pretty cool. Dude, it all depends on the shell. I've had ball shells that were just as good as any canister shell ever. It just all depends on the shell, man. And hell, look at your professional 3, 4, 6-inch shells and stuff. They're ball shells for the most part. They're pretty damn good. I like it all. What I think it's funny though is when canister shells first started getting popular, they had fake canister shells that were just ball shells in in a paper cylinder to look like a canister shell. And now that ball shells are more rare, they've got canister shells wrapped up to look like fucking ball shells. It's like, seriously. How do you like that?